everyone, my name's Amal and you're watching Newsbreak. Coming up on today's show. Fans show their support for Simone Biles. Is your cat happy or sad? And the difficulty of umbrellas. But before we get into any of that, why don't you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. Fans around the world have reacted to Simone Biles' shock exit from several of her Olympic events. She says she needs to focus on her mental health, and there's been an outpouring of support for her decision. Here's Joe with more.
She went into the games tipped to win big. But earlier this week, Simone pulled out of her team gymnastics event at the Olympics after her first round vault. She said afterwards that she was disappointed with her performance and didn't want to go on. Then told reporters that she didn't trust herself anymore and has to focus on her mental health. The news shocked people around the world. While not everyone was happy about it, most fans have rallied around her, taking to social media to praise her decision. And experts say it shines a light on the importance of athletes' mental health.
Other athletes that might have struggled with similar issues now feel like it's okay for them to talk about it. There's something very powerful in that moment.
She's not alone. Back in May, tennis star Naomi Osaka made headlines for her decision to drop out of the French Open over mental health reasons. And others have recently spoken out about the negative effects the pressure of elite sport can have, including Aussie Liz Cambage, who made a last-minute decision to pull out of the Tokyo Games.
The main reason I sat out of the WNBA last season was my mental health. I'm not okay in a bubble. I'm not okay playing in front of no fans. And there's definitely no escape except for leaving once you get into Tokyo.
We don't know if Simone will compete in the rest of her events next week, but she says all the support means a lot to her.
The National Gallery is handing back a bunch of artworks it thinks were probably stolen. 6 sculptures, 6 photographs, a painted scroll and a processional standard are being handed over to India's government. All up, they're worth around $3 million. The gallery bought most of them from an art dealer who's since been accused of selling stolen artefacts. And now it's time to answer the age-old question. Is my cat happy or sad? Alright, I don't know, but luckily there's an app being developed that can help us understand our cat's feelings. Yep, here's Nat with more.
Finally, Whiskers, I can reveal your secrets. I didn't need an app to tell me that.
Alright, maybe it's a little more impressive than that. These developers in Canada have been busy working on an app that analyzes photos of your cat to tell you how it's feeling.
So it uses facial recognition technology. All you need to do is take a picture with your camera and then it can give you a result.
Now, it might sound like one of those face filters that tells you what percentage you're smiling.
Come on, I want to get it to 0.
But this app's a little more advanced. It uses AI to cross-reference your cat's emotions with this chart, known as the Feline Grimace Scale.
Yeah, so the Feline Grimace Scale is a way for animal practitioners to be able to determine the level of pain that a cat is in based on those facial characteristics.
And in the testing they've done so far, it's proven pretty successful. But until this app goes mainstream, I guess we'll have to stick to our gut when it comes to deciphering our feline friends.
You're happy. Wait, nope, you look a little bit angry. You miss your family. You have no family. Stop looking at me like that.
It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. Age is just a number. Molly here is 7, and she's just become the youngest person ever to give a TED Talk.
What if I was to tell you that a game of peekaboo could change the world? Sounds impossible, right? Well, I'm here today to prove it's not.
Molly's from Queensland, and she took to the stage recently to tell parents around the world how they can do a better job interacting with their kids. And the crowd loved it.
It's just like a dream come true. It's magical for me, so I really liked the experience. I'm enjoying it madly. It's so nice.
Look, it doesn't matter if you're 57 years old and the leader of an entire country. A simple task like opening an umbrella can sometimes prove difficult. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson learnt that the hard way yesterday. Alright, sweet, that's all from us. But before you go, why don't you hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you tomorrow.